Yeah, we'll start hosting raids as soon as we've got some people in. How are we all doing today? I will chuck my code into the chat for people that need it. Change code. Skip survey. I don't want surveys. Alright. Please be active in the chat and leave a like for raid invites. Alright, there we go. 5343. Yep. 37784 2626. Okay, we will pin that message. Nice. Alright, there we go. So, we are ready to go for raids when people pop in. Hopefully, that'll be shortly. How you doing, Mac? Welcome in. Welcome in, my dude. Welcome in. How we doing? So yeah. We'll see how today goes. I am... how you doing? Eskers? Eskers? Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, sorry if I'm a little bit flat tonight, guys. Got some stuff going on that it's not great. Hopefully I'm gonna figure it out, but but anyway, how's everybody else doing? Sorry, I'm not in my chat at the moment. I'm concentrating on other things. Let's see if I can bring my chat up here just so I can see you guys chatting. Yeah. You got an Articuno? Nice, man, nice. You got decent IVs, but no shiny. Sorry, guys, I'll be in the chat in just a second. fucking chatting on this. Oh my god, great, yeah, great. Alright, back to the chat. Sorry guys, my bad. It was how you doing? Sorry, El Kelme, Kamel, rather. Sorry guys. My bad. I'm just trying to focus on other stuff I've got going on at the moment, which is not ideal. How are we all doing today, guys? Send a friend request if you need to. We'll see how popular tonight's stream is going to be. I think Regigigas is just going to be a little bit. You got another raid pass? Nice. We'll see how we go for numbers, because as far as I remember, Regigigas does take a few to get done. You woke up, did a raid, and got a hundo Regigigas? Nice, dude. Okay, so I've got you. Okay, we can turn the chat off here because we don't necessarily. Yeah, guys, check the like on the stream if you needs better moves. Yeah. So, Eskers, you're doing a raid, aren't you? Yeah, I've just had one of those days today. Started off really good, like really good this morning, and then took a bit of a nosedive, and I spent the afternoon stressing about stuff, and then it went right back up again, and everything was all good, and now it's back in a nosedive again, and I am not really in a good place mentally. So I'm sorry if I feel a bit flat today, guys, like in the chat. It's not my intention. Yeah, just I feel like I've put my foot in stuff, which I really wish that I didn't. There was no Harry Potter last night. Eilish came over and we hung out, but we didn't end up watching Harry Potter. But that's sort of why my head is in a bit of a spin today, because things have just been a little bit not great. Great, not great, great, and then not great sort of thing, and not in a great spot mentally right now. And I feel it's my fault. Carter, you can just send me a friend request. Code is tagged in the chat. Yeah, I don't want to go into too much detail in chat just because it's sort of between us sort of thing, but I just sort of thought that I'd have to let you guys know that I'm not in the great spot mentally. So if I don't sound as joyous tonight and all that sort of stuff, that's definitely going to be why. I'm just not in a great spot. All right, Cart, I've got you on the list. Carter. I've got, yeah, Carter, I've got you on the list. Agong, I've got you on the list. How you doing, Progression Pig? Life a effing roller coaster? Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm not in a good place right now just because of issues that were caused that I don't think, looking back on it now, I should have bothered with, sort of thing. Opening my mouth when I should have just kept it shut. Over silly little things. Silly, silly, silly little things. You can only do one raid, that's all good. Jimmy, almost done my shiny Malaweta quest. 6 more Hoenn. Oh, nice, dude, nice. How you doing, Fitzy? Welcome in, man. You're just leaving work, you'll jump into a few raids when you get home in about 15. Okay, no worries, dude. Personal, yeah, personal. Like I said, I don't really want to go too much in stream just because it's not the place to be venting my personal life and frustrations and stuff like that. I'm not in a... Just saying hi. No worries, Tav. How you doing? Gonna bring in baby oil to make you feel better. Yeah, not at the moment, dude. That's not the type of... What I need to do is have a time machine so I can go back to about an hour and a half ago and just kick myself in the face and be like, shut up, don't say stuff. It's just joking around banter. Just, just roll with it. Don't get so bent out of shape over something you were, and then, I don't know. I don't want to go into detail. Things were good, and then in the space of 5 minutes, I made them bad because of my inability to just... I don't know what to say. How long did the quest go? I don't know, dude. Malaweta came out during... Was it Unova Tour? Hoenn Tour? Whichever one. Tired, long day at work. Glad you're still killing it. I'm trying to. Yeah, we're trying to. Hope everything gets better. So do I. I'm hoping that the simple fact that... Yeah. The simple fact that she's still reading my messages is a good sign. She just needs a bit of space and a bit of time to just process stuff, and I'm hoping that things will be better. Jimmy and his big mouth. Nah, dude, like that. There's no jokes about that. I have been putting my foot in it lately. I know better as well. That's the thing. It's like I tell myself when I'm thinking the stuff that I want to say, and then it's like I keep telling myself that, oh, you shouldn't type that, or oh no, you shouldn't say that, and then I say it anyway, and it's just like I know that I shouldn't say it and do it, but I end up doing it anyway just because I just have to get things out. I hate keeping things bottled up. All right. Do we have anybody else that wants to jump into the raid? So we've got, yeah, Damarosus, Escus, and Cart. Sorry, is there anybody else that wants to jump in? Can you do the first raid, or am I? No, you're in the first raid, dude. I've got you in the first one. Maybe you need space. Who hasn't? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Charlie. How you doing, man? Yeah, I can get Luna Girl into a raid. Yeah, and all this drama can be avoided if I was just smarter about things. Just learn to just put things as, yeah, I don't know, not take things so seriously sometimes. Like, things were good. Like, things were really good. And then I don't know what it was. It was just one step too far sort of thing with the back and forth that we were having that sort of just pushed me over the edge a little bit, I think, and just got under my skin a little bit. I gotta stop letting things get under my skin so much. That's the thing. You're right, you're going to be traveling home, and wish you luck on the raid. You'll be skipping Gigas, no worries, Tef. We're sorry. I'm glad you guys are, supporting and all that sort of stuff. As I said, it's like I really want to vent, but at the same time, I don't want to do it in chat because it's not right for you guys to like listen to my shit when we're trying to have a good time. I'm just not in a good headspace right now. I really wish that I was in a better headspace, so I could be more entertaining for you guys. Charlie, I wish I could say that I was doing better, man. How do you get XP? By doing stuff in the game. Raids, catching Pokemon, all that sort of stuff. Using lucky eggs. It happens now. Letting things get under your skin is good. Not in this instance. Just because I know that I shouldn't, but I do. Means you're open. I am. Like, I feel like I'm a fairly open book, and I try and lay out my feelings and just everything on the table sort of thing, and it's just... Sometimes I feel like they just get walked on a little bit. But not on purpose sort of thing. It's just... And it just... Yeah, that's what gets under my skin. The things that happen, I know they're not meant intentionally and they're not malice or anything like that, but I still let them get to me just because I'm... I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm too emotional. How you doing, Charlie? Welcome in. Yeah, Charlie, I've got you on the list, dude. Don't worry. Yeah, no, Charlie's got me added. He should. We've got two Charlies in chat. So Charlie Taylor Gibson, you've got you. The other Charlie, if you would like in a raid, send me a friend request. Okay, we should have enough to jump into one, so we'll jump in. Yeah, you're on the list, dude. Alright. So we've got... We got... Can't. We got Luna. Yeah, Carter, I've got you on the list, dude. Better than any life lesson. I'm trying to progression. If you're taking off, dude, thanks. Thanks for the pep talks. Take it easy, man. Take it easy. Should we just leave this chat and talk about something else? Yeah, like I don't want to keep dwelling on it, but I know that I'm going to be all night. That's the issue. And just like a little sign that I haven't absolutely trashed things. But I'm hoping the fact that messages are still getting read and not being blocked and all that sort of stuff is all right, bail out, guys, because we're not going to have enough people for this raid. Bail out. I had a feeling that Regigigas was going to be a bit of a harder to get done than the other ones. Make sure you bail out, guys. Says it hasn't sent. Okay. If you're having issues, just talk to God. I'm not a religious person. If that works for you, all well and good, but yeah, to me, it's like, yeah. Unfortunately, that doesn't work for me because I am not a religious person. I'd rather just talk to the person that this all, yeah, and just figure things out and just move on, sort of thing. It's. Oh, have you sent me a, sorry, Ellie? Sorry, I didn't realize that you'd sent me a... so... Media... Sorry, yeah. Alright, we'll try this raid again. We'll see how many that we can actually get done. When it did, okay, that's all good, dude. So, sometimes it happens. Raid invites don't go through. We will try this again. Alright, done. Yep. I should be doing this the other way, but it doesn't matter. This will work. Can't. Luna. And I am... Hey, thanks for the donation, Progression Pig. Be happy, no one can change that. Move on, be happy. Yeah. I really, like, this is the thing. It's like, I was upset this morning, and then I was happy this afternoon sort of worked itself out. I was happy. Things were great. And then, for some stupid reason, I let things go shitty again. And I think it was just because of my leftover stuff from this morning. I just wasn't in a good place mentally, and I let it bleed over into this afternoon, which it really shouldn't have. So yeah, I should have just rolled with the punches and just laughed it up like I usually do. Because usually in the same situation, I would just laugh it up and just it'd be a funny thing, and I'd just be like, and I'd move on from it very easily. But this afternoon it was just a little bit more, and then because I voiced that sort of thing, it just it didn't come off right, sort of thing. Just because, and then felt the conversation was, Imagine if you donated 500, that'd be great. Yeah, it would be, but it doesn't have to. It's all good. It's okay. It's okay. I'm hoping it will. I mean, we've worked through stuff like this in the past, sort of thing, and so I'm hoping that it'll be the same. And it'll just take a little bit of time and. Diego, you sent a friend request? No worries. I will get to you in just a second. Sorry, I did see your last message pop up. I'm just venting my frustration about today, and yeah. Sorry, like I said, I really don't want to like this to bleed into the stream, but I knew that it was going to. Sort of thing. It's not the ideal night to be streaming, that's for sure. She seems like good. She is. Could say sorry and explain what happened, and then just wait it out to see. I have, dude. Like, trust me. I did say sorry and try to explain it. It's hard to explain, sort of thing. Like I said, because I don't want to go into too much detail, because chances are she might actually be lurking in the chat watching, just because she might do that. So she might be listening to me now. So like I said, I don't want to go into too much detail, and because that's not fair on her, sort of thing. Like, I don't want to turn you guys against her in any way, shape, or form. She is a great person, and that's why I'm so upset about this. Just because I feel like I may have ruined something which I really didn't want to. But yes, I have said sorry and tried to explain stuff, and it was the trying to explain stuff which I think is what has escalated stuff into what it has been, sort of thing. Because I have a tendency of like not being able to voice my, like, articulate myself properly. And just the situation at the moment between both of us is not ideal mentally. I think we're both struggling, so that just contributes to it. But as you said, James, like, she seems like a good person. She is. Remember that one day last year when Mr. James and others donated a lot? Yeah, sort of. Yeah, I'll get you into the next raid, Diego. Sorry, man. When will Mega Metagross come out? I can't tell you, my dude. I have no idea. Have no idea. It's supposedly in the, like, the data is in the game, but I don't know whether it's actually going to come out. All right, we're sitting on 5 likes. I know it's been a it's been a rough stream because of me just going on about stuff. But guys, if you haven't already, please do hit the thumbs up button on the stream. Can't hate on her. She's good, but sometimes stuff happens and it hurts. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I'm sure things will have a way of working themselves out. I hope. The door has been left open, so that's, I mean, I suppose a sign that I'm taking that things will be okay. That there is a door still open for us to fix things. So as much as, good, this is easy to catch as well. As much as things could be worse, sort of thing, at least I hope that somewhere deep inside her, she doesn't want to just walk away from things. That's why that door's being left open. We shall see. How you doing, El Kamel? Welcome in. How you doing? We getting 2 Cosmog forms in raids next month. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that this morning. Thanks for the raid. No worries, Charlie. You're back and keen for a raid? No worries. Oh, sorry, guys. So, who is keen for a raid? Fitzy, I'll chuck you down on the list because you want to do... Who else would like to do a raid? We've managed to get 1 raid done so far. Wow, fantastics. Monkey D. Brad. Alright, so I've got Fitzy and... Oh, sorry, we've got more people here, dear. Why did I only see the 1 person? My brain is in a scattered place right now, so... S. Jackie... Alright, so we got Fitzy, Monkey, Diego, and S. Jackie. Python. Are there any more Gigantamax raids? Yeah, Gigantamax raids are on, but I'm not hosting Gigantamax raids. Getting back into the game, haven't played too much since just the Kanto mons. Gee, that was a long time ago. Okay, I've got you on a list. Genu. You're eating macas? Nice, dude, nice. Alright, let's have a look to see timers on these raids. Looks like most of them are going to despawn in like a minute, so I won't bother jumping into one just because... Oh, that one's got 5 minutes. We could probably do that one. There's enough people that we should be okay. Alright. I'm going to jump into this one. Yeah. Monkey, I've got you on the list for this next raid. Alright, let's sort this by recent. And Monkey, and then Fitzy, you're inviting yourself, and Python. Cool. Ugh. Hopefully everybody else jumps in. You need a remote raid pass, Diego. Okay, you're not going. Okay. Loving all the red in the gym. I'm hoping that we do get at least one more person in. That would be ideal. Okay, good. One more. That was good. Got that one more rain person in. Alright, let's get this done. Ellie, yes. I could have got you into this one if you asked before, but that's alright, I can get you into the next one. Yeah, the one thing about all of this is being in the stream right now is sort of keeping me occupied. As you can tell, I'm still dwelling on things because I've been talking about it for most of the stream. But at least it's sort of keeping my mind sort of occupied a little bit, as much as I'm sort of like scattered at the same time. I'm not looking forward to going home, because that's when I'm going to be alone with my thoughts, and I'm just going to sit there and I'm just going to dwell on stuff, and I'm just going to feel like shit. Thanks, Charlie. I will try my best, dude. With current circumstances, Don't know how well that's going to go, but we'll give it a shot. So... no worries, monkey. Still can't get a... yes, we will use a lucky egg for that. I have not got a single shiny from any of these raids that I've done over the last few days. Alright, so... Ellie, I've got you on the list for this raid. Who is keen for the next raid? That's terrible, IVs. I've got 200. I got a Hundo Regigigas the other day, and then I got another one yesterday from research. You can do 2 or 3 more. Python urine. Pancham, what shiny you got today? Nice, man. Why do emotions have to be so painful? I'm starting to remember why I stayed out of the dating game and stuff like that for so long. I don't like getting hurt. I don't like being hurt. I don't like building bonds with people and then having them torn away, sort of thing. Am I a smoker? No. No, I am not. Alright, so we've got I am Ella. Yeah, I am Ella, Python, and Fitzy. One thing you notice, most people can't handle their emotions or get that far. I need to control them. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I've got a somewhat good handle on my emotions, but sometimes not so much. Feelings suck, that's why you refuse to have any dead inside by choice. I wish it was that easy. I feel like everything's been amplified over the last few years. Did anyone get a shiny? Not that I know of. Green and Scooby-Doo always makes you feel better. You notice you need to work a lot on you and yeah. I mean, that's why I go to therapy. I go to therapy trying to figure stuff out, and I do actually have a therapy appointment on Monday, which I suppose is actually good timing, but I'm hoping that things can sort of be settled before Monday to some extent, but I've definitely got something to talk to my therapist about, that's for sure. I've heard books. I'm not a reader. And today, funnily enough, it was a book that actually caused some of these issues. A silly little attachment style book. And some questions were asked and was put on the spot a little bit and voiced a lot of my things truthfully. But felt like I didn't get anything back, and that's what sort of maybe made me feel a little bit sort of thing. Like it put me on edge a little bit because I was just like, I feel like I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve right now, but I don't feel like I'm getting anything back, and it really hurts. sort of thing, and it just made me a little bit. Yeah. Hey Tef, welcome back in. How you doing? Yeah, look, I lie, but it's a good story to stick to. All right, so we've got I am, Ella, Python, and Fitzy. Who else would like to jump into a raid? Who else we got? All right. Sorry, guys. Again, got distracted. Have I been taking them down easily? Yeah, fair enough. Like, fairly easily. We've only had like 4 or 5 people in each raid. We've been doing it easy. How you doing, Joshua? Welcome in. How you doing today, man? Do we have anybody else that is keen for a raid? I've had a feeling that tonight was going to be probably the slowest out of the week, sort of thing. Shwa, are you going to invite yourself, or am I inviting you, dude? I'll check you on the list either way. We should have enough to jump into one. So I will. Hope I'm well. Dude, if you're in the stream for like the stream, if you were in the stream for the stream, if you're in earlier part, you'd know that I've been better. I've definitely been in a better space. Hang on, sorry guys, I gotta heal up before we jump in. Alright, let's get these people into some raids. I am Ella. Python. Fitzy. Fitzy. Oh wait, Fitzy's inviting himself, so that's okay. Sure. Okay. You hope things start looking up for you soon. They were fine this morning. They were really good this morning. Then, they, like I said, they took a nosedive mid-morning, and then by the afternoon they were good again. And then afternoon was really good, and then by the evening time they had sort of like, it's just been an up and down roller coaster type of day. I'm hoping that things will be better. Like, I'm hoping that things will work themselves out. As I keep saying, the door is being left open at this point, so that's a good sign that things are good. Time just needs to. I think a good conversation needs to be had. We need to figure out a time and a place where we can sit down, have a good conversation, and just figure some stuff out. I think that's desperately what's in need, because every time conversations tend to be had, they're at like very inconvenient, not inconvenient times, but just times where one or the other party just doesn't really want to contribute anything, and I think that's an issue. We need to figure stuff out where we can both feel like we're heard and we can voice stuff, and I felt like there was a bit of that this morning, and that's why things sort of worked out this morning. But then, yeah, I put my foot in my mouth. Overreacted to something that I probably shouldn't have reacted to, is the way that I did. Again, I feel like I'm just rehashing what I've already gone over. I'm so sorry about this stream, guys, that I've just been venting, and like I'm just not in a great spot. Let me go here. No. There's only one person that I would really like to be cuddling right now. I've seen that you invite me, but no invite. Monkey, I didn't get you into this raid. Sorry, I didn't realize that you wanted into this raid. You didn't say anything, or I missed your message. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I didn't actually send you an invite for this raid because I didn't realize that you wanted into this one. My bad. Shiny vibes. Nope, of course not. Redizzle, I will get you into the... As soon as I'm done with this, I'll add you. Alright, so Monkey, I'll chuck you on the list for the next one. Monkey D, and... I'm just having absolute shitful luck with these things. That's actually a good sign right there. She knows that I'll be playing that. That's Eilish. She knows that I'll be playing the game right now, and she's opened my gift, so that is a good sign. I did ask her to give me a sign, and I think that might have been it. Nothing but trash. All right, so we've got Monkey D. Sorry. Who was I missing? How you doing, Kadrix? Welcome in. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. My bad, Martin. If you do send me a friend request, guys, make sure you let me know because there's a chance that I might miss it. Martin and Redizzle. Seeing that she just opened my gifting, but I know it sounds so stupid, but seeing that actually does brighten me up a little bit. It's so insignificant, but thus that little olive branch, I feel, is what I needed to know that not everything is dire as I'm making it out to be. Because we were talking about this earlier, that I overthink things and I make things so much worse in my head. No Fitzy special, but pretty Huss and no shiny. You help me with one more. No, I've got you on the list, Python. You do one raid, you get the shiny. Did Jimmy see miss? Yes. Yeah. Is that the one you're talking about, Tef? You do one raid and you get the shiny. Oh my god. Where are all these people coming from all of a sudden? Okay, and no. Oh, you just hopped into that last raid. Okay. I didn't see who was in the raid, sorry. Alright, sorry guys. I'm getting distracted so easily here. My bad. My god, Ricardo. Alright, I'm gonna have to make up a list for this one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I don't know where we got 8 people for one of these Regigigas raids, but we managed to get 8 people, so. Tef didn't work out how to unblock you. Obviously not. Alright, Ricardo. Monkey D. Brad. Martin. Read Python. Shelly. And yep. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. That's everyone. Hey, Becky, how you doing, man? Good to see you. It's been a while. All right, we'll jump into this raid. Hopefully, we'll get a few more that we can do. What raid out? Yeah, just like any other big event, we've got raid hours all week. How many people are in the raid? More than enough. We've got 8 people that I'm inviting. 3, 4, 5. Kai, I am getting you into this one. Oh, girl, I'm sorry. I should not assume gender. Cohen Van de Vorst, I will get you into. I just need to wait until I can send out my next group of invites, and then I shall invite you as well. Should be any moment. Cool, that's them. And just because. Oh. That's not a good sign. Oh. Okay, that's put me back in a bad spot. She opened my gift, and then I think she's removed me from my friends list. Because I sent her a gift. So we're online. Man, why is she doing this to me? I thought that was the olive branch that I was looking for, but... Jericho, the list, the code is on the friends, the code is in the chat. So I've been in another stream trying to win nice cards today. I given away a whole... Nah, it's all good, dude. Terrible IVs. It's alright, it's not too bad. Celebrity Gamer. What's your in-game name? Oh my god, why is it Okay, your war. Okay, cool. I've got you on the list. Foxy, I've got you. I'm new. Can I give you a Pokemon? There's no distance trading in Pokemon Go, so I cannot. All right, let's see what we've got left for raids, just because. No, she removed me from my friends list because I don't think that she removed me from Instagram and still has me on Snapchat for some reason. Always leaves one door open. Python. One more for Python. Celebrity, I've got you on the list. Jiro, I need to know your in-game name, otherwise I can't invite you. FaZe, how you doing? Welcome in. Can you do... Yeah, Fitzy, you can jump in. Oh, good. Fitzy... You subbed? Yeah, FaZe, if you send me a friend request, my code is tagged in the chat. Thanks, mate. Good raid, sub, and thanks, you monkey. Rehan, again, you need to send me a friend request, otherwise I can't get you into a raid. Yeah, because you're not on... No, you're not on my friends list, so you'll need to send me a friend request. You need... My code is tagged in the chat, guys. You'll need to send me a friend request. Sandeep, thank you for the... You're heading out. Good luck with your remaining raids and situation. Thank you, Taff. Much appreciated. More so for the situation thing, because I really need to figure this stuff out, because it's just going to do my head in. Looks like I might have to make a visit to the plaza tomorrow to... It's Friday. Yeah, as long as I'm there by 4, it should be okay. So yeah, tomorrow we might end up having to skip stream tomorrow. Wasn't going to stream anyway, unless I really had to. War. Okay, war. Oh no, I've already got you on the list, war. Alright, people can send me a friend request if they need to. Sure, you like one more raid? Okay. Sure. I don't understand why she would open my gift and then remove me. That sort of... Tay, if you send me a friend request. But keep in mind, guys, that we're at the end of our raid hour and it's starting to get a little bit stressful for me. I just wanted it to sort of be half relaxed just so I could focus my brain and sort of concentrate on stuff. But things are starting to get a little bit stressful for me and I don't want to deal with it. I just want to deal with the stuff that's going on. But I can't until later, just because she's out for dinner now. You've been doing raids, like, I need to wait until raids actually pop up, for one, because raid hour has technically finished. Call it early, like, raid hour, it's, like, it is ending now, and it's not that I need to call it early, it's like, I want to stay doing raids just to keep my mind occupied on something for a little bit, but just all these new people coming into the stream that I don't know, it's just stressing me out a little bit. Usually this stuff doesn't faze me. I'm like, yeah, cool, everyone trying, but just with the situation that's going on at the moment, it's just like, the last thing that I want to do is have to deal with people wanting to jump into new people. Crazy. Yeah, no, Day. Yeah, Day, I'm not having a good day. My brain's a bit scattered and I'm just not in a good headspace, and I'm feeling very, very antsy right now. Very, 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 very antsy. Like, I was in a good spot a few moments ago when I saw her open my gift. What's going on? Why isn't this charging? Is my phone overheating? It shouldn't be overheating. Charge stopped. Your phone temperature. How is my phone temperature too high? Yeah, see, like before the gift was opened, it was thought like I was taking that as a sign as everything was good, but she opened my gift and then removed me from the friends list, so it's just like, and I checked my Instagram before as well after that, and it looks like she's removed me from Instagram, so the only contact thing that we still have open is Snapchat, but that's where we usually chat, so I'm just not in a great headspace at this particular point tonight. And my phone is going to die soon, guys. It's sitting on 14% and it won't charge because it's supposedly overheating, even though I'm sitting in a car. Ferry, how you doing? Feel you've been having a terrible month. YouTube live chat lacks a lot of empathy. It hasn't been too bad today. Like, there has been people in the chat which have been supporting and stuff, but it's just in general, just having a whole bunch of new people in the chat is just, because people are just here for raids sort of thing, it's just, my brain is a bit frazzled. Paul, what's your in-game name? See, this is what I mean, all these people just asking for raids that I preferred it before when it was less people here, just because I'm feeling frazzled. I feel like I gotta go home and talk to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's all I can get into this next raid anyway. My phone is not going to stay charging. I have to try and call my phone off. You don't really know what's happened. Personal issues with the girl that I've been seeing. Okay, phone is charging. It's the first day. Yeah, just personal issues. Trying to deal with things. Things were good this morning. Things were very good. She left my house this morning. Well, she stayed at my house last night. Everything was good. Woke up, had not a bad thing, but things just, as she was leaving, I asked a question that she didn't particularly like, and then things were a bit average for the morning, but things fixed themselves by the afternoon because we had a little bit of a chat over to Snapchat, and then she invited me to come see her after work, and I did, and then everything was all good, and then we had another sort of little thing happen, and I got a little bit shitty, and then afterwards she's just like, yeah, things have really de-escalated into something that hasn't been this bad for a while. Alright, we need to make up a list. Yeah, things were really good, and now things just don't feel great. I feel like things are worse than they've been for quite a while. We sort of moved past this sort of interaction with each other and learned to just be like, okay, and try and deal with stuff. But I feel like, yeah, today wasn't good, but also she's dealing with some other stuff. She's not in a great place mentally. Like, she hasn't been in a great place mentally for the last few weeks, and I feel like it's just an escalation of that sort of thing. Like, she's just at the end of her tether a little bit, and she's just like, I can't deal with this stuff right now. We need some space. So I feel like it's that sort of thing, and hopefully it'll work itself out once there's just been a little bit of time passed. I'm hoping that later tonight there is an olive branch that is put out, sort of thing, because as I said, everything has been removed so far, except for Snapchat, so we can still chat on Snapchat, and that is our main form of communication. So I'm hoping that she's left that open, because she doesn't really want to run away from things right now, but she's just like, hey, I need some space, I'm removing you from stuff, so you can't contact me and any of this other stuff until I'm ready to talk to you on this thing. I'm hoping that'll be later tonight, and if not tomorrow. As I said, things aren't great in my head. I did leave her a voice message before I started stream, just sort of stating where I am at and that I'm sorry and all that sort of stuff, and I'm hoping that that's going to be, yeah, she's just saying that because she's got other plans tonight. She's dealing with some other stuff that she's having to deal with. I'm hoping that she's just like, okay, I'll deal with you later, but for now, just give me space. So that's where my life is at. In a flippin' hole. Things were so good. I will get to you as soon as I can, dude. I've got a full list at the moment, so you just have to wait. Spamming the chat does not speed up the process. You just have to be patient. As I said, I'm frazzled at the moment, so my head space is not in a great place, guys, so just be patient with me, please. Basic, yes, just send me a friend request, and I'll get to you as soon as I can. Guys, if you haven't already, please do smash that like button on the stream. I know that it's not the most joyous of streams right now, but it's just like anything to sort of help me would be great. You've definitely done things like that, cutting people off. Yeah, I think she definitely falls under the spectrum as well, so it's definitely, like, it's a thing that she does, like, even with family and stuff like that. She gets to the point where she just blocks people just because she doesn't want to deal with them at the moment. It doesn't mean that you've been cut out of her life. It just means that she just doesn't want to deal with you at this particular point in time. And I forgot to invite the rest of these people. Oh, god damn it, I was too busy and I missed out. Sorry guys, for the people that missed out on this raid, Python, I'll write you guys down for the next one, sorry. Red, Python, and Straw. Oh, you guys weren't even on this list. Wait, who did? Oh man, did I? I completely stuffed that one up. Sorry. This is what I mean. I'm frazzled. My headspace is not in it tonight, guys. So I apologize for the scrapping invites. Dude, you literally have not been asking for half an hour. You've been in the stream for like 5 minutes, so chill out. had somebody bail from this raid. Guys, 5 people is enough to get the raid done. It's all good, dude. You're not the most mentally sound person either. Yeah. As I know what her headspace is like, sort of thing, so I'm just hoping that she just reached her tether today. Didn't want to talk about stuff because stuff had already happened this morning. And yeah, just figured that she just wanted some space for now, so she's just... raid inviting. I stuffed up the invites on that one. I had a list of people that I was trying to invite, and then I only invited half of them and then sort of spaced out talking about stuff, and then, yeah, sorry. How you doing, Trainer Mystic? How you doing? You have to leave for work and you're normally not up this hour. Oh, good, dude. Oh, good. My phone is going to go dead before I can really do any more raids, guys. Yeah, that raid, we're not going to get that raid done with the amount of people. I will invite to the same raid, so I'll chuck that same group of people into the raid. So sorry, guys, my bad. I totally screwed that one up. I'm not in a great... People keep sending me friend requests, and I'm just not in the mood for it. I think I should just... Alright, I'm changing my code because I don't want people sending me friend requests anymore because I can't deal with it. Change code. Yeah, I can't deal with it right now. Yeah, sorry guys, like my headspace is just... The stream started off alright because I had my regulars in here and I was streaming and we had a small group of people and everything was all good. As soon as it started to get to like mass groups, my brain has just become really frazzled and I am just not feeling it right now. Free, I will get to you as soon as I can, dude. I'm having to deal with this stuff first. Alright, so I'll invite the same people. Take it easy, Daybreaker. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, I think what happened is I didn't... Wait, what's that? I didn't make up a list, did I? Doesn't help that people are impatient, yeah. Like, usually I can deal with this stuff alright, but like I said, it's just I'm not in the headspace tonight to deal with everything. Oh no, wait, these people were in the... Wait. Wait, did I think what I've done is I jumped into a raid. Oh my god, I've totally screwed this up, mate. I think I'm just going to do one more raid, guys, and then call it. Alright. I'm going to make up a list. Now, I'll add these people that have been trying to get into a raid. My head is just scattered at the moment. I need to go home and just decompress. I really do. Slav. No. It's... Alright. Alright, I've got you on the list. Phase. You're jumping on your own. Alright, Fitzy. Phase, I've got you on the list. I'm sorry that you're impatient, but Regigigas is your favorite. Sorry, like, usually I'm not this impatient with people myself and not as short with people, but tonight I'm not having a great night tonight. Stuff has happened today which has just put me in a really negative headspace, and I'm just really struggling to concentrate and just deal with everybody right now. I have, dude. I just accepted your friend request then. So you're on my list for this next raid. Aaron, I've got you on the list. All right. Is there anybody else that wants to? Sounds like a rough day. Go back there with the box of chocolates and a teddy bear. Works for me. She's not big on chocolates and stuff like that. Teddy bear, maybe. I think it's just tomorrow. If things don't get sorted tonight, I'm gonna have to go and meet her after work tomorrow. I've done it before a few times where I've gone and met her after work and just had a convo with her and straightened everything out. We just ended on a bad note tonight. Things were in a rush because she was going out to do stuff. Like, she's got other stuff that she's dealing with tonight, and she didn't have time to, like, and just, yeah, with everything else that she's going through right now, it just wasn't great timing from my point of view to sort of vent my frustrations about stuff. And we had stuff happen earlier, and she's frustrated because we've been arguing a bit lately, sort of thing. So that's sort of all it was, I think. Oh, my phone's on 3% battery, guys, so this is going to crash. I'm just going to have to drop you guys in and then bail out myself because I can't actually do the raid because I've only got 3% battery. I've sent those invites out. I'm going to have to close the game, otherwise my phone's going to go dead. O2, I can't get any more people into raids tonight because I've got no battery left on my phone. I need to call that quits on that. Need to close the game, otherwise my phone's going to die. So yeah, those people that got into that raid, good luck. There's nothing that I can do to help with you just because my phone's just not going to last. Unfortunately, I just wasn't paying attention to the battery. Needed to plug it in earlier, but forgot. I brought my wrong charger with me as well. And my phone overheated. So let me know how you guys go. I'll stick around until you guys have finished the raid, and then if I can, that is, my phone might die. If it does die, I apologize. The stream will just end, but there's nothing that I can do about that. So I mean, but yeah, that's gonna do us for raids, guys. I'm also gonna turn the music off because that might also be a. Oh no! I tapped the. No, charge. No. Uh-oh. No, I have to hold it there because it's on the bad charger. What an absolute look of a stream. Thanks for the raid as always. Have a quiet one tonight, man. Hit me up if you need anything. Cheers, Fitzy. I can contact you on Twitter, can't I? I think we're following each other on Twitter. If that's, but I appreciate it, dude. Honestly, I don't know what I can really talk about that I haven't already spoken about. I think I just need to go home and vent to somebody at home. I'm just, yeah, Twitter. Okay, cool. I'm hoping, like I said, the Snapchat is still open between us, sort of thing. That is our main form of contact. So I'm hoping that she's just dealing with what she's dealing with tonight, and when she gets home later, she'll at least say something like after she's cooled down a little bit, because that's what happened earlier today. Gave it a few hours and then reached out and said hi, and then things sort of progressed from there. So I'm hoping that it'll be the same after a few hours of just doing her own thing, not having to worry about my shit, and then yeah, we'll get back to it a little bit later and just be like, have a say about things, and then sort of move on from there. And even if you need to whinge you around, I might take you up on that, dude. We'll see how I'm feeling later, if I need to vent to somebody that I feel would listen to me and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, alrighty guys, I think that's gonna do us for the night, because like I said, my phone is dying. I can't actually host raids anymore because I'm on 3% battery. So good luck to everybody that did that raid. Best of luck for your raid hours, all that sort of stuff. I might be streaming tomorrow. I will have to wait and see how tomorrow afternoon pans out and what's actually going on and all that sort of stuff. But we will see how we're doing tomorrow. If I'm streaming, I'm streaming. If I'm not, then I'm not. And then I'll probably see you guys on the weekend for GoFest. Again, that's no guarantee at this point either, but we'll see how we go. Alrighty. Sweet as. Enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. Good luck for your raid hours, guys. Please do leave a like on the stream. I know it's been a chaotic cluster fudge of a stream. But yeah, I did my best under the circumstances. So we'll hopefully make it better going forwards, guys. Until next time.